It is kind of like a age-old combo. Like you have this Weaver with Ember, like a lot of like hold you in place, your Swarm, their Slide of Fist, like a lot of like chip and poke damage over time. Good call on the TA, which does come out here. Shopify love their range carries. Like Tomato has predominantly played range cores.
Huh. Feels like I kind of like what Shopify has here, you know, like their lineup feels a lot easier to execute, like with a clear timing with the Beastmaster, you rotate your supports, Earth Spirit towards the Beastmaster.
These are still the TI champs for the most part, and it's going to be a big test for the Shopify roster.
Oh, here we go. Scam. We'll have the smoke broken, Saberlight. Trying to get close. Scam, though, should be perfectly okay to back off. Doesn't seem like Shopify really want to fight those Scams. Still going to be chased up by Mickey, it seems like. Can they lock him down? The blocks are there. The spike is going to land. Scam might actually be the first blood already. And it seems like they've got it. Saberlight, first blood secured. The blocks out from Mickey, making all the work happen. And that is a brilliant start already for Team Liquid.
Not the comfiest solo lane with so many burn opportunities there for the side of Liquid. They're looking mid though.
Ult does not connect. Nisha still going to get jumped. Is not level 6. He's in huge trouble. Nisha is down. Yopaj does secure. Power Rune's about to spawn in 20 to boot.
Yep.
Meanwhile,
And that's going to be a bit of a cooldown expended from the side of Shopify. A nice little bonus to find, but still on the hunt here.
8-minute Power Runes is what they want. A nice stun to Yopaj. He'll pop the Magnetize and try to fight back, but he's completely out of mana now. No way out of this scenario. Yopaj, he will stick charge up. Can he actually get away? Nisha's still chasing. Yopaj is gone though. Nisha, can he get out now? The chase is on. Solar Guardian in from Saberlight. That'll keep him alive. Now Skem the one in danger. Skem, he'll survive to boot as Saberlight will back off, but here comes Mickey. He wants a bit more action. It's not going to happen though. Everyone does retreat.
And they're kind of just set to go. They're clumping up top. There are some wards here to watch. Although
They seem to want to try for Nisha again. You do have the silence now up on Yopaj. Meanwhile, top lane, they have jumped the Beast once again. Amaterasu, he needs some help, but the help is just not coming. He's gonna pop the Roar. They do have Hellscream around. Amaterasu actually still running, might make it out, but Mickey's gonna chase him down and eventually does get the job done. It's still a pretty good trade for Team Liquid.
same thing goes for Liquid though. There's no pressure onto Saberlight. He's got Solar Guardian ready. They see an opportunity.
Yamato, that's a big opportunity if they could find Yamato. It's 2-on-1. Yamato needs some help. The TP is eventually incoming from Yopaj, who wants to try and roll into Boxy, but misses out. Gets the boulder smash, but here comes the Solar Guardian. Boxy's still alive. The heal's coming out. Yamato the one to go down. Saberlight looking for more now. Onto Yopaj with the Starbreaker. Yopaj trying to find a roll angle, does kick away Nisha and does make it out, but he's lost his TA.
Lord upgrade for that Ancient Creep to speed up the pace.
Boxy. He's going to find Skem. Nikkei's going to intervene as well. Skem still in a lot of trouble. Solar Guardian even going to be committed to ensure there's no attempts on Mickey's life. And poor old Skem, I mean, he's going to survive a little bit longer, but is surrounded by 4 heroes. Nothing he could have done.
I mean, he does bait out Solar Guardian.
I mean, if you could find Mickey, that'd be a fantastic target. The primary one you'd love to pick off. Mickey's going to see Skem. That should be enough for him to know to just get the hell out of there. Meanwhile, Yamato, I believe, was spotted by Boxy, and Boxy's already having a look around to see if he can find this TA. But he will not for now, as Yopaj misses the roll on Mickey again. So Yopaj going to be forced to back away as Mickey looking for a fight, because Nisha's coming in with an amp damager, and this could be very scary for Shopify as Yopaj is down. Scam, he moved into boop. This is not looking good for him. They'll drop the egg on the high ground. Boxy at least does die, but it's still not a good trade if you're Shopify Rebellion. Team Liquid, they'll be very happy with that.
Yeah, you dropped 2 for
Everyone on Shopify Rebellion has just fallen behind in these core roles. They are going to find Mickey. This could be a huge kill, but it's just impossible when Saberlight can Solar Guardian in and they can just take the freest kill of their lives. Moving up to more, they're going to find Hellscream. Why the hell not?
It's just clinical right now from Liquid. Every single time Shopify have to be a little bit careful again here.
Oh, Amaterasu doesn't really want to tank the gank like this, but he's got no choice in the matter. He'll pop the Roar. Yopaj, he's rolled in as well. Oh, he gives him a bonus. Cherry on top here for Team Liquid. Telescream just trying to get away from Saberlight, will at least make it out. Yamato thinking about at least trying to fight back, but really can't afford to. You've got to get out, there's no damage. Yeah, Skem trying to do the dirty work here, just pushing out the top lane, but the chase is on once again. They want some venison and they've got him. Skem going to be chained up. Saberlight with the Starbreaker. And of course, Skem, he's going to survive a little bit, but it's not really going to matter as Nisha will secure another kill now, dominating on the Ember.
Be perfect with the silences and control here.
Can we get the lasso? Jump in. Oh, they missed. They get the roll anyway. Maybe they've got him. Mickey trying to win the silence there. The lasso, they've got him. Mickey is down. A lot of gold going the way of Yopaj, but here comes Team Liquid. They want to punish. Shopify Rebellion trying to back off, but Yopaj being left behind does go down. Yamato still trying to fight back. Nisha, he'll get roared up. Amaterasu's there. Do they have the damage? No, they don't. Nisha will survive, at least for now. Still going though, but they can't reach him. They can't reach him. Nisha will make it. Hellscream will drop. Amaterasu trying to get out, but there's just no chance in hell. Oh, Liquid clean up. A 2-for-4 trade. Nisha survives all of it. You know, I just can't see him surviving these engagements every single time. Like, I appreciate they need a lot of everything right now, as there is going to be a jump in, but Nisha won't mind. He'll happily jump right back into Amaterasu. Sasola Guardian in again from Saberlight. Amaterasu down. Yopaj trying to find a way out. Does at least take Boxy, but can he find a way out himself? It seems like he can, because they'll go for Hellscream instead. Probably a support if they could find it, but nobody's showing the magic back. They are fighting Saberlight, but their high ground's currently being sieged.
I mean,
They're just going high ground.
It's a nice pick-off. Someone has to stop this.
Now, Tier 3 towers going down. Team Liquid, I mean, they're trying to take a Tormentor on Shopify Rebellion side. Tier 3 tower is gone now. They are still not coming back to defend yet. There's just a couple of supports around here. Skem, Yopaj, they'll start to move in. Mickey will do the same, as Skem might just get blown up. And he's all right, but now he'll make it. Skem will barely stay alive as Yamato. I can't necessarily say the same for him yet. He'll back off to boot. Egg was committed. Yopaj, he rolls onto the low ground looking for a silence, but this is a pretty scary situation as Yopaj. Maybe a bit of a misclick does go down. Yamato trying to find Insania, but still not enough as Mickey just moving right in onto the Batrider. Hellscream is dead. A double kill for Mickey. And it's back to the Rats, but there's no creep wave. They've got to retreat.
Get himself out of a bad position, but no BKBs, no further steroids yet on the damage. See if they find an angle in.
They're going to try, but Hellscream immediately hexed up and immediately down. They will try for Yamato to boot. Rule was committed at the very least, so Boxy might drop to Yopaj, but it still looked like a pretty bad team fight for Shopify Rebellion as Yamato is already down. Do you keep going? Yopaj says, yes, I will, but he's all alone in this. 3 down once again for Shopify. Team Liquid, they lose Boxy, but they don't.
They're here to prove a point, being in this position.
Uh-oh, Yopaj already claimed it up, Mickey moving in. Yopaj, gets cut off. Nisha's there. Yopaj, he's got his BKB going, but it's not enough. He's still gonna die. Amaterasu jumps in, but for what? For absolutely nothing, as Yamato even getting caught out. They call it. They have seen enough, Team Liquid. They do pull off game number 1.
Very convincing fashion. Again, there were some questions coming in for Liquid. Group stage, day 1 looked pretty bad. Day 2 was a little bit more even. Day 3 was a little bit more even as well, but it's been rising for this lineup. And that is some great news for all the Liquid fans here. For the Shopify boys, you know, the last hope of Southeast Asia. Not a great start to be in. We'll have to see if they can rally, but they had ideas, right? They went for this bad rider. Woody Smith fast on support with a Beastmaster. They wanted tempo.
I mean, now I could just see Liquid going for the tempo and playing their TA carry.
Yeah. I'm looking for tempo carry that also helps you get Aegis, because Shopify's heroes they're really slow. Like Morph Doom need a lot of setup. Aegis is insane.
Kazu, you've been wanting this hero the whole week.
And this is I'm very happy, because this is one of the better last pick carries that I've seen. It's really good in lane against Doom. Like
at least he doesn't die. You know, it's a tricky target to get that. Morph, their chances in this game too. Look, I want to have some copium. I want to believe we get 3 games here for Shopify Rebel up against
Insania kickback. Yopaj setting up perfectly, and this time, First Blood will go the way of Yopaj.
But certainly the mid lane is what's shining for Shopify. The side lane's not so much. Mika, despite that again, is working his lane management quite well. Outside of a dead shot lining up, it's very hard to see an opportunity. They're diving deep though.
They are. Mickey is coming in. Bottom lane. Hellstream is going to drop first. Mickey still trying to fight back, but he's got no more help incoming. Maybe they can at least find Amaterasu before Mickey does go down, but he does drop eventually. Still a lot of trades happening now from Team Liquid. It could be a 1-for-3 trade if they even find Skem. But even if they don't, they still get a 1-for-2 in the end. The Skem is going to try and turn now with the Ignite. Yopaj is coming in. He misses the roll, but it won't matter. Insania now down. And Shopify Rebellion fighting back, evening out the fight.
Again, you have lost your top tier 1 here for the side of Shopify, so you are at a little bit more risk for Yamato. No wards to defend him up top.
Boxy, they're really trying to protect that power rune. They do get the regen. Yopaj missing out. Still going to go in with the Magnetize though onto Boxy, but he's lost all his mana. They will bring in the Doom to boot, but Sablelight's going to join in. Boxy's still dropping, but Yopaj is dropping lower, and Yopaj already gone as Sablelight looking for more. Meanwhile, Skem on the side in pretty big danger as well as Insania should be able to take him out. They've even found the Doom. Hellstream to go down. Can they at least get Amaterasu out of there? Mickey, he's not going to be able to have enough damage. But it's still a fantastic fight for Team Liquid.
I mean, a lot of things didn't blind.
Saberlight doesn't have Pulverize. How do they even get there that fast? The mid lane. They will go Insania though in a good position to break the smoke. They still really want to try Phoenicia. They got the Doom out. This will be a huge pickoff if they can secure. Team Liquid, they're trying to get there in time, but Nisha's already been lost. Do they still want to fight? They're going to move in with Saberlight. Hellstream in big trouble is already down. Amaterasu is still trying to fight. Saberlight getting quite low now as they do move in with the Magnetize. Saberlight, has he gone too far? I think he may have, but the life ray from Insania going to keep him alive. Saberlight will make it out. But Amaterasu, no detection, but he will realize he's been slowed up by the Ghost Walk. Amaterasu now going to get jumped. They've got the TP coming from Boxy. How do you find your way out of this one? He's going to try and just run towards the east, but there's no helping coming. Chaos Meteor to be dropped. Saberlight moving in as well with the onslaught. Amaterasu is still trying, but does get caught. A very nice kill here for Team Liquid as Yopaj in the meantime trying for Insania. Doesn't actually have enough damage on his own.
No. Really good opening being found here, but uncontested has been Yamato. Still,
Decrep is out. Mickey can't actually follow up, but now Yopaj rolls in, Magnetize out. This will be a massive pickoff they can find, and Mickey dropping so low, but here comes Nisha. They really want to keep Mickey alive, but the Spirit Vessel just taking him down. Mickey is down. Yopaj, he'll secure one. In fact, they'll get two now, as Nisha needs to get away, but the roll forward is there. Nisha being slowed up now with the boulder smash into the Geomagnetic Grip. They've got Mal help incoming. Yamato, he'll take Nisha down. Saberlight at least able to onslaught away, but Yopaj, he wants more blood. He wants more. Boulder Smash not going to connect, but the Geomagnetic Grip does. They do roll in with the Doom out. Saberlight now being caught. Can he run away? He'll try to juke out through the tree line, but they're going to find him eventually. Saberlight to go down a bird. And Shopify, they have come back with a vengeance here in this game too. Team Liquid, though, grouping up. Amaterasu is the closest target to them. Boxy's going to try and start. Onslaught in, but there's quite a few heroes from Shopify around. They might be able to roll back in. In fact, they will, but Saberlight, he's got a BKB available this time around. Yopaj, he needs to escape out of this. He'll try to roll away. In fact, he'll walk away now. The turnaround is here. Boxy does go down, and now the chase is on. Saberlight forced to onslaught out of there without a BKB. Meanwhile, Insania looking like he has no way out of this. Can Mickey get out? Hellstream's trying to chase him down, but he's going to be all right. Two for the price of nothing here for Shopify. Team Liquid need to back off. There's another smoking coming. They'll try to get through the twin gates, and it seems like they should be okay. Mickey, though. Oh, they left the Drow behind. Oh, this is not what you wanted. Mickey didn't get the memo. They left their carry.
No. And they might lose more up top still.
They may. This is all a trap. Amaterasu trying to move in. Here comes Yamato to help out as Boxy just trying to deal with the Doom, but he can't do it on his own. In fact, he can. He'll at least find Amaterasu before he does go down. But Yopaj will secure a double kill. Still not spotted out yet. Liquid still yet to give the vision, but they have their smoke broken, and Hellstream will get caught. It's just a support, but they'll happily take it. But the rest of Shopify are around. They were trying for Roshan. Do they want to stick around? Amaterasu, he's been pulverized up. He needs to get that Doom off. Meanwhile, Yamato, he just moved in. Amaterasu, in fact, he doesn't even have the Doom available right now. He might just drop without it. They do take down the Doom. Here comes the cavalry, though. They'll try and jump on Saberlight, but where's the follow-up damage? Yopaj is being left behind. He'll try to roll out of there, but it's not enough. Team Liquid finding a 3-for-1 now. As they're looking for more.
But they are aware this should be the next objective. I love the sneaky ward from SHOPIFY though. Look at this, watching right outside the camp. Not an easy spot to de-ward, pretty far away from the outpost. So it will spot the rotations in here.
Oh, they're going to try. They saw the Roshan happening with the Sunstrike from Nisha, so they're very well aware. SHOPIFY going to smoke up in Nisha. Does get caught. Yopaj, a perfect setup. Nisha, he's still alive though, the 4 staffs away, but the roll again from Yopaj right on target. He got the magnetized to boot. Nisha though, still trying to run. Can they kill him? Decrepify will save a little bit. As Hellscreams want to go down. Nisha, he'll finally drop. He'll finally drop. Nisha is gone, but he does have buyback if he needs. He can come back anytime as Amaterasu forced to BKB up. The polarized locks him down. Meanwhile, Yopaj rolling in, but he's gone too far. Mickey will just turn right onto the Earth Spirit. Scam even moving in, but it's save your buddy syndrome. 4 for the price of 1. Where they could find Yamato. He's in that Radiant jungle right now. His team is nearby though. Team Liquid still looking for a fight. Yule's up from Boxy onto Amaterasu. Meanwhile, Sableye, he got caught in the backside. Maybe they can burst him down, but a very nice terrorize, making sure he can walk away. As now the big silence. Yopaj is gone. Oh, what a start from Liquid. They'll find Sableye, but it'll be at the cost of Hellstream's life. His Skem will be left behind. He could not get the TP away. Yamato. Oh, that cold snap. Right on Link's vision. How do you get out of this one? The Morphling will try. Brambles to lock him down. The Matter does nothing. He'll waveform towards the east and continue trying to run, but it's such a rough time here for the Morphling. Yamato just forced the man up, and he's got nothing. He has got nothing.
Liquid's starting to really outplay them now on SHOPIFY.
Oh, this could be a massive pickoff in the right time as well. Mickey, he has no idea they're coming. Yopaj, can he get the initiation? Do they see him? If the smoke breaks, Mickey's gonna know. Sablight's around as well. The roll forward, the silence, it doesn't connect. They found the drown. Mickey is just gone. No Aegis to speak of. Meanwhile, mid lane, Insania also caught by Yamato, though he's alone. This could be a big trade for the side of Team Liquid if they could catch him. Yamato, though, he does get to the high ground. They won't have enough control for him.
That's what
They are coming from the north. A minute till Roshan respawns. Perfect timing for either team that wins this fight. A Sableye gonna try and roll in. Does end up finding the Muerta. Meanwhile, Amaterasu, he does get a Doom off right onto the drought, but Mickey has run his way out just fine. Nobody's down quite yet from the side of Liquid as they're continuing to chase, but Amaterasu, he gets left behind. It's 2 down for SHOPIFY as they need a TP away. The Tornado, though, is off the mark. Yamato, he just cancels it himself. He'll run the old-fashioned way. Silence and Terrorize gonna connect to boot. They pincer him in. And Team Liquid, they should have dibs on Roshan.
With Insane healing in the back, they've got a ton of damage, a lot of sustained cancel out with Mike, and they don't even bother with Rosh. They're just gonna start digging into the high ground. They know there's no threat without this Doom.
20 seconds without buyback as well for Yamato. This could be a very scary push for SHOPIFY Rebellion to try and deal with. If you lose this next team fight, it's just going to be such a heavy cost that it comes at. Team Liquid, they are not backing off. They know how fast they can push down these tier 3 towers. It is no problems for Team Liquid. The question is, do they want to stick around for the racks? Roshan is available for them to just take, and they will retreat.
It's going to be a painful time if Yamato is isolated.
They're looking around, see if they can find somebody on the low ground. Oh, Amaterasu! He was on the low ground. Oh, he's been caught. No buyback available here for the Doom. Is now Yopaj also silenced up. We'll be okay. He still has his BKB if he needs. But they're fighting without their Doom now. I guess you could somewhat consider it a 5v5 with the Aegis on Yamato, but I don't think so. That Doom's just so important.
It really is. Again, they need that connection to back. They need to stop Nisha or Mike from just taking control in the middle of these engagements.
Roll in. Yopaj is going to kick away Sableye. They'll try and burst out the big man straight off the bat. Sableye, though, gets his BKB off and can back off. Tier 3 tower is also down. Mickey, he'll get started now on the range racks. SHOPIFY are the ones that need to make a move, but they really don't want to do it without their 5th. They're trying to buy some time. Rock throw is out. It'll connect them to Yamato. Sableye just chucking rocks now. They'll find a secondary barracks. Nice and easy for Team Liquid.
Yeah, and that's into Aegis.
Yamato just trying to force in the mid wave, but there's still a creep wave incoming. In fact, the tier 4 towers are under siege. Some illusions hitting away, and Mickey's going to start on the bottom tier 3 very soon. Liquid know they have a huge advantage with these 2 racks up.
Yopaj?
Yopaj, he'll roll in. He does get a nice connection, but the kickback wasn't really there. Now the BKB out. Yopaj needing to roll away will be able to do so. Nobody dead quite yet. But it's just so hard because every time Mickey moves up to that T3 tower, just so much damage is being dealt. Like, if you don't find these kills, it's just proving harder and harder to defend this high ground.
And it is just so much pressure on the Earth Spirit kickback, so much pressure for, again, Amaterasu to find that Blink Doom target. None of them presenting themselves very easily here from the side of Liquid. Tier 3 down, last set of racks exposed. Shopify, they only have 40 seconds on that Aegis. Yamato is going for a Divine. Like, he's starting to go all in now on this morph.
Sure is. Nisha will move in. Yamato gonna try. They have started the fight. Amaterasu, they're looking for a target. Is gonna maybe go on to Nisha, but still holding back. Does eventually choose Saberlight instead. Liquid still very, very patient here.
I mean, Aegis is about to expire from Saber from the
It's
side
been
of
that long.
Shopify.
It's been that long. They just haven't found a way to make it work.
That's just
Botrax
Megas.
is gone. Mega Creeps are up. Team Liquid. Basically one team fight away from putting off this 2-0 victory.
This is so dire for Shopify. There's that Vine. Yamato, this is all in.
He's
it
all
has
in.
to work.
The Morphling. Can the Divine Rapier make this work? How do they start the fight? I mean, these tier 4 towers are just going down so darn fast. There goes one. Here comes a second. Roll in, Yopaj, he's going to start the fight. They'll try onto Nisha, but the Decrepify makes it impossible to follow up. Saberlight with the Pulverize, they'll jump Mickey. The Divine Rapier, it's a lot of damage, and Mickey's gone. Mickey is down, Saberlight also in danger. Yamato just hitting like a truck. Yopaj looking for some more targets. Boxy, he'll get into the Glimmer Cape. Insania will do so as well, but the roll's right on target. They'll find Insania to boot, and that will be a third to go down. Can they get to the high? Oh, Nisha. Nisha's been caught. He'll try to make a run for it, but Yopaj still looking for the control into this Invoker. Tornado will connect. Still the roll can be used. Nisha still just trying to run towards the west side of the map into the tree line, but has been caught now. They've got the Invoker.
God.
Shopify, they're not out of this game yet.
Not yet, but they're playing against the Megas. They're at a massive risk with the Divine. It doesn't look smooth for them to try to siege onto the high ground. There's still buybacks and Liquid. Yeah, that's exactly what Saberlight would want. Get saved anyhow. No instant kills coming out for the side of Shopify, and it's just... How do you hold without that Doom? We were talking just so much about how
he's
important
jumped in.
it is.
His BKB's been popped already. He wants to go for the man fight. Mickey, though, man fighting back, but Yamato's got more damage. Yamato surely gets him with the Decrepify. The Decrepify has bought a little bit more time. They'll get the Aegis down finally on this Drow. Can they get him a second time? Though is the big question. Amaterasu's life has already been lost, so it's a 4v5. The Ancient already half HP. Team Liquid, they could literally just focus the Ancient if they really want to. But Yamato not going to allow it. Goes in for Boxy. Does find one. Here comes Yopaj. Saberlight's a target. He'll try to onslaught out of there. Yopaj is down down to boot. He has no buyback available. Onto the Ogre Scam. He will also look like he's going to be dropping as the Invis. It's actually going to help him. They've got it. They have got it. Liquid, they will secure a 2-0 victory here against Shopify Rebellion. And Shopify, I mean, it was a good chance, a good attempt at game number 2, but Liquid, they've got it in the back.
That they did. A little bit rocky for the side of Liquid. A couple of times where they couldn't take Roche, they take the rack, sure, but they did manage to utilize the Aegis to an extent there for Shopify and farming up. A lot of back and forth, certainly a much stronger showing for Shopify in this game too, but just a little bit too scrappy in a few of those fights. Like Yopaj would go in, or Amaterasu would doom someone, and it was just splintered apart. Liquid, in the end, do show us that they do work better as a team in comparison to Shopify.